In today's business landscape, companies face a dual challenge, enhancing customer experience while maintaining a productive workforce. Long wait times, repetitive tasks, and high turnover rates in customer service have left many organizations struggling to keep up.
AI really does have the ability to shift things dramatically. It doesn't need holidays or break times. It's able to continuously compute and operate in a way that allows you to quickly solve problems. Where we have people who are perhaps selling to our customers or perhaps dealing with challenges that our customers have, you have humans, people who are spending their day talking to those customers and perhaps not getting through all the problems. Whereas AI can talk to so many people at the same time.
What I think is important is that we realize and we understand that this is an interaction and an engagement between two people. And I bring up people because the human element is really, really important. The customer's calling you because they need an answer. They need to resolve a problem. They're in a hurry, they're really busy. If you look at it from the agent's perspective, yeah, they've taken a lot of calls and they delivered a lot of messages, but they never really know what the customer's gonna ask until they're on the phone.
Businesses know that improving customer interactions and employee satisfaction is critical. But with complex regulations, growing expectations, and the rapid evolution of technology, finding the right solution can feel overwhelming. Enter AI technology.
We've been trying to tackle this problem for a long time with the manual elements of training an agent. But the problem in our industry is agents don't stay with us long. Generally, agents will be there for about a year or 2 years on a program, and as they tenure up, they get a lot more experience and a lot more comfortable taking these calls. But that's just not going to happen. So AI is filling that gap of tenure by using data, listening to calls to help agents progress through a call. A human, an agent, can only take in about 5 bits of data. AI can take 20,000 different data elements to really help that agent guide them through the call. The agent all of a sudden feels like they're an agent that's been on the call, been doing this for 10 years. That's the exciting part of AI.
There's going to be a lot of learning that happens over time. Just initially, we can solve things like reducing wait times, customers disengaging during a phone call. We can solve the problem from an agent's perspective to give them the answers that they need at their tip of their fingers. So that's the promise of AI, answering those questions that consumers have every right to demand, and that agent has to be able to supply that.
AI is not replacing jobs, it's enhancing them. From training to customer interactions, AI is a tool that enables employees to work smarter, not harder. Businesses that have adopted AI are already seeing remarkable improvements, reduced costs, higher customer satisfaction, and greater workforce retention. As an innovator in the artificial intelligence landscape, Pitchit brings the power of AI to sales and customer engagement, streamlining lead qualification, ensuring compliance, and boosting efficiency.
The promise of AI and what Pitchit provides to us is the ability to do what we call nurturing. And what nurturing is the ability to measure the intent of the person you're talking to on the phone and understand how do we make them have high intent so that we can connect our product or services and have them reach the conclusion that that solves their problem. Because what happens after that is they generally buy. And what Pitchit does is it brings automation, it brings data and intelligence into that lead nurturing and qualification.
Pitchit differentiates itself from the competition because we've made a massive focus on compliance and making sure that as we maximize throughput and automate workflows for sales teams that can increase revenue and decrease those operating costs, we're also doing it in a way that's compliant legally. And so solving revenue problems, solving operating cost problems while minimizing or eliminating legal risk is one of the biggest differentiators we have. The customer experience is excellent. They can do email, text, voice, inbound or outbound. You can combine these workflows and the customer can essentially interact with that brand exactly how they want to, when they want to, on any channel that they want to. But from the consumer's point of view, it looks like that business is super plugged into their experience. They remember everything that has been said in the past. We have one person calling 1,000 people. It's impossible to have that kind of attention to detail, but AI can have that attention to detail and not make any mistakes at that throughput.
So companies that are developing AI today help us solve a lot of these problems by the way they're developing their large language models, the way that they're training their AI to understand specific problems, and then helping us to integrate and implement solutions to those problems much quicker than we were able to do before.
It's a win-win for the customer. It's a real win for our advocate or agents that are on the call, that want to serve customers. They want to do a great job. And now we're giving them the tools, finally, that they can do that after 35 years. And then it's a win-win for our clients who are selling their products and services to clients, and they want their customers not only to be satisfied, they want their customers to be loyal. And AI brings all of that, right? So it's a win-win for everybody.
AI is transforming the way businesses operate, not by replacing jobs, but by making work more efficient and meaningful. As companies embrace this technology, they're finding that the future of business is not just about automation, it's about empowerment. To learn more, visit pitchit.ai or call the number on your screen to interact with a live AI demo today.